It has to be a righteous standard for a righteous cause. You can't build a legacy on false hopes or negativity. It won't happen.
So, like you're saying about the false hope, what do you see as an example of that false hope or that false reality that people create for themselves and us in our generation today? Like,
can I answer? Help them?
Yeah.
With the question?
I mean, that's open to anybody.
Nah, I understand because I wanted to be,
Yeah.
But what I'll say is a false. It really doesn't go a set standard for everybody.
Yeah, right.
I feel like whatever you really don't believe or whatever you really don't feel, it's a false cause you're going behind. Mm-hmm. If you really don't have an attachment to it, it's like if I was pushing being a track person. Mm-hmm. That's false. I'm not really into that.
Right.
But if I'm into something that I really can connect to, it'll enhance my ability to give it to people. And I can't really get behind something or really give somebody a potent message if I'm not really interested.
So, not so. And just to give a tidbit on that, and I'll go to something else. There's a 3 why formula that I'll talk about in another session, but it all interacts together. The real you, the perceived you, and the projected you all supposed to line up. The real you is knowing what you're capable of or what you're drawn to, but if you want to project, quote unquote, false hope, gangster mentality, that's a false hope. Dead in jail or strung out. Now, I'm not saying that all people, don't get me wrong, now you have some people that really do stuff for the community, don't get me wrong, but what I'm saying is the mindset. You can't develop anything without the right mindset and the right spirit. God grants the increase, but the cause that's in your heart is what creates a legacy, is what I'm saying. So you guys gotta think about it. What about you? What you think your legacy is gonna be?
I don't know as of yet, but I feel like, I'm in the process of gaining that. We're all here at college trying to further ourselves.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay.
20.
Okay, no problem at all. That's why these questions are coming about. But I want to urge you, young brother, get on it as soon as possible because time does not wait.
Right.
It does not wait. Right now, you guys are at one of the largest potentials within yourself right now at the age you are. Now, we may have some ages that fluctuate. But the thing about it is, you got to remember, time does not wait. So the things you really want to do, start doing them now. Implement a plan. Legacy is not just doing something. You got to have a plan. Most of our empowerment sessions or our sessions, whether it's via through UAAM or the Counseling Center, we always talk about that inner person. Until you get clear with that, all this it sounds good and you could see it, but how you gonna get to it? Because it's not always tangible. It's intangible. Part of your legacy is supposed to be intangible because that's what's gonna last. The spirit. Look at Kobe. He did other things, but you can tell he left a legacy behind. Everybody felt something. But you know what? If he was in a bunch of foul play, nobody would feel the way they feel.
Yeah.
Because of what they know is inside of him and the things he did to show it. So I'll ask you guys this. In your legacy, you don't have to answer. Think about where you want to develop it. What dimension, whether it's in your profession, whether it's with your organizational brothers, or whether it's us meeting brothers and sisters out in the street. Gotta do it, man. We losing too many people. Too many people. Y'all the next movers and shakers, man. Part of my legacy, I've been working with young people maybe 20, 30 years. My legacy is to pour every good that I have in me back to generations so that when I'm out of the way, I'm out.